Catherine O'Hara, the beloved Canadian-American actress known for her sharp wit, impeccable comedic timing and memorable performances across film and television, once shared a deeply personal perspective on what she considered her most significant role. In a Candid interview, when asked about her favorite or most memorable character from her extensive career, she surprised the interviewer by steering the conversation away from her on-screen achievements. Instead, she highlighted her real-life role as a mother, proudly declaring that being the mother of my children was the work she hoped to be remembered for above all else. The moment was classic O'Hara, warm, genuine, and laced with her signature humor. When the interviewer gently clarified that the question referred to her acting roles, she playfully gestured toward her husband and quipped that her proudest title was his wife. This light-hearted yet profound response showcased the actress's ability to blend vulnerability with cleverness, a trait that endeared her to audiences for decades. It also revealed a side of O'Hara that she kept largely private, her fierce dedication to family life, which she prioritized even amid the demands of a high-profile Hollywood career. O'Hara's family remained mostly out of the public eye throughout her life. She raised her sons with care and intention, choosing roles and schedules that allowed her to be present for them. This commitment stood in contrast to the often glamorous, spotlight-driven world of entertainment, where personal sacrifices are common. Her decision to emphasize motherhood over any scripted character spoke volumes about her values. Family as the ultimate legacy, far more meaningful than awards, box office success, or critical acclaim. Her illustrious career included iconic turns that left indelible marks on popular culture. From her early days in improv comedy with the legendary Second City troupe to breakout roles in films like Home Alone, where she portrayed the frantic yet loving mother Kate McAllister, O'Hara brought depth and relatability to every part. She excelled in both broad comedy and nuanced drama, earning praise for her work in projects directed by Christopher Guest, such as Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show, and A Mighty Wind, where her improvisational skills shone brightly. Later generations discovered her anew through roles like Moira Rose in Schitt's Creek, a character that blended eccentricity, warmth, and emotional truth in ways that resonated globally. Yet, when reflecting on what truly defined her, O'Hara pointed inward to her personal life. This choice resonated with many who admired her not just as an entertainer but as a woman who balanced fame with grounded priorities. Her humor in the interview, quick, self-deprecating, and affectionate, mirrored the qualities that made her performances so captivating. She could deliver a line with perfect timing, whether on screen or in conversation, but her real-life wit felt especially authentic when defending the importance of family. Tragically, O'Hara passed away at the age of 71, leaving behind a legacy that spans generations. Fans and colleagues mourned her loss, with tributes pouring in from those whose lives she touched. One particularly moving remembrance came from Macaulay Culkin, her on-screen son from Home Alone. Sharing a series of side-by-side photos, vintage shots from the film juxtaposed with more recent images of the two together, Culkin expressed profound grief and love. He wrote of wishing for more time, of unspoken words, and of the deep bond they shared beyond the camera. His caption captured the raw emotion many felt, a sense of unfinished conversations and enduring affection. O'Hara's candor about her most memorable role serves as a poignant reminder of what truly lasts. In an industry that often measures worth by visibility and accolades, she chose to celebrate the quiet, everyday acts of love and nurturing. Being a mother and a wife wasn't a role she played for applause, it was one she lived with full heart. Her words encourage reflection on our own priorities. Amid career ambitions and public personas, what roles will we hope to be remembered for? For O'Hara, the answer was clear and beautifully human. Her life and career exemplified versatility, from sketch comedy to dramatic depth, from cult favorites to mainstream hits. Yet her greatest pride lay in the private sphere, where she built a family with intention and joy. This perspective adds layers to her public image, transforming her from a comedic legend into a relatable figure who valued connection above all. Even in her final reflections, O'Hara's warmth and humor shone through, leaving fans with not just laughter but lessons in what matters most.